Are you a Game of Thrones fan? Ever been left speechless by its plot twists? Welcome to the world of Westeros, a land of kings and queens, dragons and direwolves, honor and treachery. Game of Thrones, based on the epic fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire by George R.R. Martin, has captivated audiences worldwide with its intricate plot lines, complex characters and breathtaking visuals. It's a series that's not just about the struggle for power, but also about love, loyalty, betrayal, and the unpredictable twists of fate. Its reputation for shocking plot twists is legendary. Just when you think you've figured it out, the narrative veers off in an entirely unexpected direction, leaving you utterly stunned. Whether you're a seasoned Thrones veteran or a newcomer to the Seven Kingdoms, there's always a fresh surprise waiting just around the corner. So sit back, brace yourselves, because winter is coming. Stay tuned as we unravel the top 10 most shocking plot twists that left fans around the world utterly speechless. We start our countdown with the birth of Daenerys' dragons. This is where our silver-haired Targaryen princess truly begins her transformation into a formidable queen. Daenerys Targaryen, a pawn in the Game of Thrones, evolves into a key player when she walks into a funeral pyre with 3 seemingly petrified dragon eggs and emerges unscathed with 3 newly hatched dragons clinging to her. This event, steeped in fire and blood, is a shocking surprise to everyone, not least Daenerys herself. The dragons, believed to be extinct for nearly 2 centuries, are reborn, signaling a seismic shift in the power dynamics of Westeros. The birth of the dragons is not just a personal triumph for Daenerys, it's a game-changer in the fight for the Iron Throne. Daenerys' survival of the flames, her rebirth as it were, is symbolic of her resilience and determination. This was the moment the world knew Daenerys as the mother of dragons. At number 9, we have the horrifying Red Wedding. The Red Wedding wasn't just a wedding, but a massacre that left fans utterly speechless. This was the event where the Stark family, the heroes we'd grown to love, met a tragic and unexpected end. Edmure Tully and Rosalind Frey's wedding was supposed to be a joyous occasion, a union of 2 houses, but it turned into a bloodbath. The Freys, under the orders of Tywin Lannister, betrayed their guests, violating the sacred law of hospitality known as guest right. The ruthless Walder Frey ordered his men to murder the Starks, including the pregnant Talisa Stark and her unborn child. It was a shocking, heart-wrenching scene that would forever mark the series, demonstrating the cruel and unforgiving nature of the Game of Thrones world. The Red Wedding was a bloody reminder that no one in Westeros is safe. Coming in at number 8 is the resurrection of Jon Snow. The brooding Lord Commander of the Night's Watch, Jon Snow, was betrayed by his own men, leading to his untimely death. The shocking scene of his lifeless body lying in the snow sent a chill down the spines of viewers across the globe. But this was not the end of Jon Snow's story. In a twist that left fans gasping, the Red Priestess Melisandre, with her mystical powers, brought Jon Snow back to life. Jon's resurrection was an unexpected turn of events, a beacon of hope in the often grim world of Westeros. The man who vowed to guard the realms of men was back, ready to face the impending winter and the icy horrors it brought. This unexpected comeback was a masterstroke of storytelling, keeping fans on their toes. His return from the dead gave fans hope and shocked viewers worldwide. At number 7 is Bran Stark's transformation into the Three-Eyed Raven. A twist of fate led Bran Stark, the second son of Eddard and Catelyn Stark, down a path that was beyond anyone's imagination. Bran's journey starts with a tragic fall, but it was this very fall that set him on his path to becoming the Three-Eyed Raven. As he ventures beyond the wall, he meets the original Three-Eyed Raven, who becomes his mentor, teaching him about the powers of green sight and warging. Bran's transformation isn't just a physical one, it's a mental and spiritual journey that sees him shed his identity as Bran Stark and embrace his destiny as the Three-Eyed Raven. His new identity gives him the ability to see past, present and future events, making him a vital player in the war against the White Walkers. This twist revealed Bran's destiny and his crucial role in the fight against the White Walkers. In the 6th spot, we have the revelation about Jon Snow's parents. For the longest time, Jon Snow's parentage was shrouded in mystery. He was known as the illegitimate son of Ned Stark, the noble lord of Winterfell. Yet whispers, hints and conjectures hinted at something deeper, something more profound. Then came the shocking revelation. Jon Snow was not a bastard at all, but the legitimate son of Lyanna Stark and Rhaegar Targaryen. A prince in his own right, he was the true heir to the Iron Throne. Ned Stark, in a bid to protect his sister's son from the wrath of Robert Baratheon, chose to bear the stain of dishonor rather than reveal the truth. This twist not only redefined Jon Snow's identity, but also the entire political landscape of Westeros. It was a game changer, a twist that left fans reeling. This twist changed everything we knew about Jon Snow. Coming in at number 5 is the fall of the wall. This was a moment that left many gasping for breath. The impregnable wall that had stood steadfast for thousands of years, finally succumbing to the Night King's might. The wall, a colossal structure of ice and magic, had served as the North's only defense against the dreaded White Walkers and their undead army. Its fall marked not just the end of a significant barrier, but the beginning of a terrifying invasion. The White Walkers, once confined to the North's icy expanses, now had a clear path into the heart of Westeros. The collapse of the wall was a shocking plot twist, a game-changing event that turned the tide in favor of the icy antagonists. The sight of the White Walkers marching unimpeded into the Seven Kingdoms was a stark reminder of their chilling power and the imminent threat they posed. This was a chilling reminder of the imminent threat the White Walkers posed. At number 4, we have the Night King's death. This shocking moment was one that left fans on the edge of their seats. In the heart of the Battle of Winterfell, when all seemed lost, a new hero emerged from the shadows, Arya Stark. Her journey from a young, rebellious girl to a fearless assassin had been a captivating storyline. But this moment truly solidified her as one of the central figures in the saga. She didn't just defeat the Night King, she shattered him into 1,000 icy pieces, ending the reign of terror that had been looming over Westeros for so long. Arya's triumph was not just a victory for the living, but also a testament to her growth as a character. She had faced her fears, embraced her destiny, and changed the course of history in a single, breathtaking moment. This twist demonstrated Arya's growth and her crucial role in the fight against the White Walkers. In the 3rd spot, we have Daenerys' destruction of King's Landing, a moment that left us all breathless and in disbelief. The once compassionate liberator, Daenerys Targaryen, made a decision that shocked us all. A decision that was not only unexpected, but also devastating. The Mother of Dragons, the breaker of chains, burned down the capital of the Seven Kingdoms, King's Landing. This was not a strategic move against her enemies, no. This was a display of raw power, a terrifying spectacle of fire and fury. The city, full of innocent people, was reduced to ashes under the dragonfire of Drogon. The Mad Queen theory became a horrifying reality as Daenerys showed a side of her that was as ruthless as it was unpredictable. This shocking twist in the narrative was a testament to the unpredictability of the world of Westeros. It was a moment that made us question everything we knew about the Dragon Queen. This was a shocking turn of events that left fans questioning Daenerys' sanity. Number 2, we have the death of Ned Stark. The honorable and steadfast Warden of the North, Ned Stark was a character beloved by many. A paragon of integrity and decency in the ruthless world of Westeros, his unexpected execution was a shocking blow that left viewers reeling. Ned Stark's end came not in battle, but at the hands of the devious and cunning King Joffrey, who disregarded his mother's counsel to spare Ned's life. In that moment, as the executioner's sword fell, the illusion of safety and predictability was shattered. The world of Westeros was revealed to be a place where honor and nobility could be snuffed out by treachery and deceit. The shocking death of Ned Stark was not just the end of a beloved character, but a statement of intent from the creators of Game of Thrones. This was the moment fans realized that no character is safe in Game of Thrones. And the most shocking plot twist in Game of Thrones is Bran Stark becoming the king. Yes, you heard it right. Bran Stark, the young boy who was paralyzed in the very first episode, ascends to the throne, becoming the ruler of the Six Kingdoms. This decision was as unexpected as it was controversial. Throughout the series, Bran's journey had been a mystical one, transforming from a young lordling to the all-seeing three-eyed raven. His inherent wisdom and ability to perceive events across time indeed made him a unique candidate. Yet many questioned if he was fit for the throne, given his detachment from human affairs. The Wheel of Power, as Daenerys Targaryen once wished, was truly broken with Bran's ascension. The Iron Throne was no more, and the ruler was chosen not by blood, but by counsel. Indeed, it was a radical shift in the power dynamics of Westeros. This twist left fans around the world speechless and marked the end of an era. And there you have it, the top 10 most shocking plot twists in Game of Thrones. From the fiery birth of Daenerys dragons to the blood-soaked halls of the Red Wedding, the world of Westeros has never been short on surprises. We've witnessed the resurrection of Jon Snow, the rise of Bran Stark as the three-eyed raven, and the earth-shattering revelation of Jon Snow's true lineage. Who could forget the fall of the Wall, the demise of the Night King, or the fiery destruction of King's Landing under Daenerys' wrath? The death of Ned Stark remains as shocking today as it was when we first witnessed it. And finally, the unlikely ascension of Bran Stark to the Iron Throne. A twist that left many of us speechless. These twists have shaped the series, giving it depth and complexity and leaving fans on the edge of their seats. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the Seven Kingdoms. Remember, in the Game of Thrones, you win or you die.